What's good, guys? Today we're back with another video. This is gonna be a little different. So I'm basically gonna be talking about my field trip I had on Monday and telling about what happened. I am with Katon 9000.
Hello.
Yeah, so he's gonna be explaining also his part of a field trip. Let's get started. First things first. I hate school buses. I generally hate them.
I wasn't there.
No, no, you're gonna be explaining your field trips, and I'm gonna be explaining my field trips. Oh, you have the gun. Oh,
Yeah.
It's this one girl.
What?
You just got sniped.
Wait, it doesn't let me equip it though. Like unequip every single time.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, I hate school buses. Whenever you go on them, those buses smell like literally Discord mods. Like a whole bunch of them just sitting there. Like all at the same time. And then second thing, the bus drivers. The bus drivers are just something else. You'll go over there, or like you'll like sit down like near the bus driver, and then when they like drop something, they'll say, "Hey, can you pick that up for me?" Even though it's literally right next to them and they're not even driving, they're parked. Yeah, that's how you know your bus driver's lazy. And second of all, when we were on the field trip, we were getting ready to go. We left. Got on the bus at like 10:30, and you had to turn in your permission slip by I forgot when it was. It was like Wednesday. You had to turn it in by Wednesday, and I got it. Like I turned in my permission slip, and we were fine. And so, as we were walking on, most of the kids turned in their permission slip by that day, and we were chilling. And the first thing they say is, okay, there's 3 kids on the bus that turned in their permission slips on too late, so we're gonna have to kick them off the bus. And my mom's there, thanks to you, Mom, because there's a bunch of chaperones, and she's the best mom ever, so credits to her. And she's like, nuh-uh. Also, sorry, Katon. Sorry, bro. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna have 3 kids get kicked off the bus. That's not happening, is what she said. I'm not saying exact words. But, so what happened was 3 chaperones got off the bus and went into a van that was gonna lead the buses to the field trip area. And what happened was, so when they got off, those 3 kids stayed. And it was all happy until until one of the kids like started just not listening. And so my mom, each of the chaperones have to like chaperone a group. And my mom was chaperoning, I want to say like 5 to 6 kids. And as soon as it happened, we were like this kid being like super duper annoying. And what happened is that he kept messing around with his friend, and they're like both like troublemakers at school. So when we tried to like just have a peaceful school bus trip, it met wall camper. It was like super annoying. So my mom told him to like be quiet and listen, because he was chaperoning that kid. And like he wouldn't stop. So we were all pretty annoyed. And then once we finally got there, we had a good time. I've already been there like 3 times, so it wasn't really like I already knew everything, so I really wasn't like actually having the best time. But I was just like having going with my friends. And okay, and then when we were done with the field trip, when we were done, we were heading out, and literally before we walked in, we the like person guiding us told, or like the school told us that there would be an extra bus so all the kids could fit in and not be cramped, because we had to fit 3 kids in 1 seat. And we were like, all right. We get done, and the first thing that we see is 1 bus. Not 2, not 3, 1. And so my class is left there for 45 minutes. And I want to tell you, when you're sitting where an animal, or when you're sitting in a hallway for 45 minutes staring off into nothing, it gets pretty boring. So so we're there, we're sitting. Like we're all hurting, we're all hungry because we weren't allowed to eat during the ride. So we're all hungry and we want to eat. And we were like, okay. And we getting ready to eat our body itself because we were so hungry. And the teacher says, "Oh, the bus will be here in 15 minutes." It's 45 minutes. I start going crazy. I'm like literally, I counted to 500 in 10 minutes. That's how bored I was. I started singing Barney is a Dinosaur from our imagination. Literally. And finally, the bus got here. So now we're ready to get out of there. But the bus ride is another 30 minutes. And so we're all mad because that we have to wait another basically an hour just to get to our school, even though we were supposed to be at the school an hour before. So now we're like super duper mad. And sorry Keaton, I'm just very sorry. I'll give you godly. And we're playing, or we're walking, we're getting ready to get off the bus. The school's right there, so we're like, oh yes, finally we get to get off the bus. No, she makes another loop around before basically Tyreek Hill, well, he looked like Tyreek Hill, before he came on the bus and led her to or led the bus driver to where we had parked. Then we walked in, we went through, and then we got our stuff and came back. So that was that day. That was pretty annoying. And then now let's hear from Katon's field trip experience.
Oh, what?
Your field trip experience. Let's hear.
Something.
Huh?
It was something.
No, like, tell us about your worst field trip experience ever.
I've only had like 3.
Oh. Well, I guess that's gonna end the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe to both of us. Have an amazing day or night. The quote of the day: don't be an annoying kid on the bus, because no one's gonna like you after that. After you're sitting down waiting for 45 minutes on a solid flat ground. Yeah. Anyways, love y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Oh. Wait. All right. Yeah. Peace now.